boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, strike one. One strike now from Archer. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Outside and low, 3-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They're down 4-0. Standing in, Albert Ruiz. He reached on a single in his first trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 the count. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Lucas Sims answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Starling Marte as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Ruiz on third, Frazier on second, Dickerson at first, 1 gone. Now a throw over and the runner back. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, As a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Josh Harrison stands in. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Five runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's out on a strong throw.
First baseman number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, number 15. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there. But I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
In now, Stuart Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the drive. Seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Lucas Sims. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken high above the zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Sims over at second. Hamilton is over at first with 1 away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
In is Joey Votto now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Dickerson. And the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Reds 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
2-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Colin Moran will be next. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Colin Moran.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Albert Ruiz will be next. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in, Albert Ruiz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit out towards second. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Chris Archer. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. Two out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 innings, it is now 8-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good battle. Count remains full. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count offering on its way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Stepping up now, Scott Schebler. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-1. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Suarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Phillip Ervin.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, number 15. He singled his last time up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. A runner on first with two away. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Ready for another chance? Stuart Turner. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Davidas Nevoroskis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Davidas Nevoroskis.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Turner, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Nevaroskas, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 39.
Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls and 51 runs batted in. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Nope. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Slow bouncer to the right side. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Shane Bieber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Adam Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is camped under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. It's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Schebler. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Josh Harrison would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Marte is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Pirates 9 and the Reds 1. Back here in Pittsburgh. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Billy Hamilton. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Ruiz moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch
Is looked at for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1.